We are Pacemaker Steel and Piping Company. We're a full-line metal service center distributor. We sell steel, stainless steel, and aluminum, mostly bought from domestic mills, which are made and manufactured in the U.S. We also offer burning, bending, and sawing, shearing. Pacemaker was founded by Francis Eugene Romano in 1956. He started off actually on Lincoln Ave over in Utica, and then he went on to purchase one of our competitors in 1968 in Binghamton. And then after that, he purchased Charles Millar, which is the building we're currently sitting in right now, in 1969. My name is Mike Davis. I'm 26 years old. I've been with the company for about 2.5 years now. Inside sales representative, and hopefully I can move to outside sales one day. So we're selling and basically anything the customer could ask for, and even if we don't have it, we will source out and try our best to find it. We sell beams, the beams you see in buildings everywhere, and I catch myself looking all the time now, like, oh, look at that all the time. But angles, I mean, we carry pipes, valves, fittings, we carry a lot. Sheet steel, raw material, a lot of stuff here. We do offer some fabrication, but most of our customers, that's their bread and butter. So we don't want to take away from them. So we do offer sawing, shearing, burning. It just kind of helps them with their time frame to make their jobs work. So if they're a little behind in a job and they need something cut quick, that's where we come in and help them out. Once or twice a year, they do like to get us on the road, just to show us what our customers are doing and what they're capable of handling and the materials that they usually purchase from us. It helps us get an idea. Say we don't have something that the customer is looking for, but we know what they might be able to use instead of what they ask for. It comes in handy a lot. They'll send us like a PDF file or a DXF file of the drawings and the measurements of everything right on there. And our engineers in Binghamton will be able to then program it into our plasma burning table, and the table will just cut away, knows what it's doing. We would still require the drawing of exactly what you need, but yeah, we'd most likely send out an outside sales guy and he'd take a look at it as well, and he'd be able to explain to our guys in Binghamton who run the plasma table of what they might need. So when the customer sends over a drawing, which we require, they program it in the machine, and it's anything you could think of. It's logos, just stuff like that, kind of whatever the customer needs.
We're standing here today in the warehouse of Pacemaker Steel and Piping Co. The roots go back to the mid-1800s, where it was originally founded as Charles Millar and ultimately becoming Pacemaker Steel. This company embodies exactly what Utica is. It's an assemblage of historical businesses, corporations, production houses, resellers that not only support our area, but in a lot of cases, the entire state as a whole. Some of the other businesses we've been highlighting this year as a city: Darman Manufacturing, Utica Metals, Felvo Manufacturing. They're using some of the very steel that stands before me right here in this warehouse. And that's really what we have. Not only do we have a local economy that feeds the larger economy around us, but we're also feeding off each other as businesses, and that's what we're really trying to get to the root of that, because that's what we have here, a local economy that's growing. It's sustained for over hundreds of years, and we're still moving in the right direction. A lot of these different companies, while they've been here for hundreds of years, they are new careers for the people that grow up here. They're new careers for people who move here. What goes missed quite a lot is a lot remained after, quote, GE left. You know, the stories you hear from the 70s. And a lot of those companies just kept humming along, and they are the ones who have been supporting the greater Utica area the entire time you and I have been growing up here. What can't be said enough is just thank you. Thank you to the families who sustain these businesses, to the people who work for the businesses. And even when historical, generational leadership transitions, for the people who make sure that these companies stay local, because that's the key. We're here because you're here. Thank you.
We have a pacemaker down in Binghamton, and we have a pacemaker here in Utica. Now Utica, we deliver up to Messina, and then as far as like Fulton, Oswego area, Syracuse way, and then the Albany way as well. And we also go south to about Cooperstown. And then that's where Binghamton comes in because they're south as well, so they'll cover the rest of that area. And Binghamton goes down to, they have some customers in PA and Pennsylvania. Some of our local customers that we serve is with Darman and Utica Metals. There is Empire Steel Innovations, which is also kind of like us. They'll sell drops in pieces. So they'll purchase a 20-foot stick of angle iron, but they'll sell it in pieces just in case somebody doesn't need a whole 20-foot stick laying around. We also service Special Metals. Then they make airplane parts, which is incredible what they do over there. We also have H.J. Branley's, who we service proudly, and they do a lot over there as well. Some of our products you can find at Home Depot or Lowe's, but most of them you cannot. Like our 12-inch beams and our 5x10 stainless steel sheets, stuff like that, you can't get over there in those kinds of places. So when we go out on the road and I'm able to see the end product of the material that I sold to that customer, it's actually astonishing, the stuff that these people come up with and they create. For some customers, we even, with their permission, we post their end product on our Facebook. Our vision is a continuation of new processing options and hopefully expand facilities in the Utica area and just continue to grow and help service our customers the best way that we can. My name is Mike Davis, down here at Pacemaker Steel and Piping, and contact us with any of your steel needs.